my great people, lovers of freedom, you are welcome back. Yes, another update. The Nigerian army has asked Amnesty International and the International Criminal Court to take immediate action and hold the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra IPOP and its sponsor Simon Ekpa accountable for crime against civilians in Southeast. They are begging Amnesty International and Criminal Court to hold the Biafran army led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa accountable for what is happening in Southeast. Hey, look at the terrorists. They are begging Amnesty International that have already labeled them as the one that are causing and buying people. They are now turning it around because of the pressure. The pressure is too much. The woto they are collecting every day. They can't stop it, and they're seeing the coming of Biafra. So all this thing, like I said before, all this thing is just, they're trying every means to stop this freedom and to stop the Biafran Defense Forces. But it's not possible. The Nigerian army has asked Amnesty International and the International Criminal Court, ICC, to take immediate action and hold the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, its sponsor, Simon Ekpa, accountable for crime against civilians in the Southeast. It said the international community must condemn the mistreatment in the stronger terms of an unarmed and law-abiding citizens by IPOP in the region. The army made the call in a statement by spokesman Major General Onyema Nwachukwu Efulefu Ainwere na-akpọ onwe onye ndị Igbo on Sunday while reacting to a viral video that showed IPOP members torturing an ex-soldier of the Nigerian army. The statement read, "The Nigerian army has taken serious note of a disturbing video circulating online posted by the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of IPOP, Simon Ekpa, in the appealing footage. An ex-soldier, Corporal Toriola Adewale, who honorably retired from the Nigerian army 6 years ago, was subjected to brutal torture by the so-called IPOP Biafran Liberation Army. He was also forced to deliver a concocted message to active military personnel, urging them to abdicate their constitutional responsibilities and abandon their duties. This defenseless citizen was further compelled to falsely claim he was treated well while being held captive. It must be unequivocally stated that the claim by IPOP and its terrorist leader that ex-Corporal Toriola is still serving in the Nigerian army as far from the truth. This outrageous propaganda by the IPOP terrorist group is undoubtedly an attempt to justify their savage mistreatment of unarmed, law-abiding citizens who serve his country. Well, such dehumanizing act must be condemned in the stronger terms by the international community. The Nigerian army therefore urges all Nigerians to disregard this malicious video and stand united against the vile act of terrorism perpetrated against Nigeria and particularly the good and law-abiding people of Southeast Nigeria by IPOP terrorists. It is no gainsaying that an overwhelming majority of Nigerians in Southeast and across the nation have already rejected the criminal propaganda spread by IPOP. The savage treatment of innocent citizens like ex-Corporal Adewale and other law-abiding Nigerians must not be treated with levity. We call on all relevant international organizations, including Amnesty International and International Criminal Court, to take immediate action and hold Simon Ekpa and other IPOB terrorist elements accountable for this heinous crime. According to the statement, the army and other security agencies has recently intensified operations to fight terrorism and insurgents in the southeast and other parts of the country. It added, the recent annihilation of key terrorist leaders in identified terrorist stronghold is in the active of this commitment. The vicious act of terror by Simon Ekpa and his accomplices must come to an end, as justice will soon catch up with them. They can run, but they can't hide forever. Let me laugh. Let me laugh. Hey, the army, they are crying now. They are begging Amnesty International and the ICC to take immediate action to hold Prime Minister and the Biafran army responsible for the crime that, according to them, the Zoo terrorist army are calling the Biafran army terrorists. They've forgotten that the amnesty they are calling to, or they are running to, the Amnesty International has already proscribed them, proscribed the Nigerian army as the one that has been buying innocent citizens. Is there buying innocent citizens? They are now calling the amnesty that have already proscribed them to go and hold Simon Ekpa and the Biafran Defense Forces accountable. Why must they go and hold people that are defending their land? People that are defending their land against the terrorist army that invaded Biafra land to buy innocent Biafran people, to destroy their properties. Self-defense is not a crime. What the Biafrans are doing, what the Biafran army are doing in Biafra land, they are defending their land. They are defending themselves against these people that has been buying Biafran people for so long, which the ICC and the Amnesty International, they are aware of the crime being committed by this Zoo terrorist army, Nigerian army in Southeast today. All this thing is because they are running here and there, trying to stop Biafran Defense Forces, trying to stop Simon Ekpa. This is all about that. They are running everywhere. They have run to what do you call them? They have run to United Nations. They have run to Finland. They have run everywhere to stop the Biafran army led by our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. But it's not possible for them. So now they have turned their they have run to what do you call it? ICC and Amnesty International, begging them, asking them, please take action, stop these people. They are buying us. No, it's funny. Hi. Well, anyway, we'll stop here. Leave your comment. Let's, what you think. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.